My name is Dane Chelcun, and right now I'm pursuing music, and so I would say I'm a musician. I've been playing in bands up here. Well, really, like I came up here because I had heard that there was a good music community, and a lot of other musicians also were drawn to Boone. I had just heard that as like just the reputation of the school and of the area, and so I came here to like meet other musicians and start a band. And so I came here, I guess, in 2018, and me and my freshman roommate and one of our other friends who lived in the same dorm, we started a band together. And so we, you know, sort of just started like writing music, and then we wanted to find a place that we could consistently play. So we looked into like we were searching for houses like for our sophomore year. After moving out of the dorms, we were looking for like a house where we could throw shows and like have a consistent place where we could play, and we wouldn't have any like issues, like something that was like catered towards that. And so we found this place on Craigslist that had no pictures, and it said like 3 or 4 bedroom house. And so we toured it, and it was this like beat up frat house that they kicked the frat out, and then we moved in, and we started throwing shows there. And we called it the greenhouse, and we threw shows there all the way up until COVID like stopped everything. And then after that we had moved out, and then other people moved in, and then they started asking us, actually, because we already had an Instagram page, and they asked us if because they weren't musicians or anything, and they just asked if we could help them continue to like throw shows there. And so that we did that after things were picking back up post COVID. And we definitely had you know some gigs that we were playing, but as far as house shows go, there were like there's definitely like, because the greenhouse had got shut down by that point, and I know the Nest wasn't doing anything for a while, and neither was the Womb, and then now the Womb doesn't do anything anymore. And there used to just be a bunch of houses and a bunch of people who were like pretty decent at throwing shows, and yeah, that decline definitely hit as far as like house shows go. There's definitely a lot of people still coming here who are still like as psyched on music as I was like when I came here, and like that energy is definitely still alive. It's still like showing that there is that desire, and like a lot of people went to those shows. Like there is that desire, and it is like happening. And I think that when as things move on in the future, like because some people just moved into houses in August, and they're just now kind of figuring out like how to throw shows if it's possible. And like I feel like I really do believe, like I've heard of there's like just some new places, like more low-key places, kind of like how it used to be like way in the past, even before like I came here. Like there was a lot, like it used to be a lot more underground, and like it was word of mouth, but it was still packed. Like the community was tight knit, and there was, but it was like still there were, and because it was tight knit, there were so many house shows available, and like so many people going to different shows, and different bands being like going on at the same night at 2-3 different house shows. I'm in a band, and we're Your Friends, and we're on Instagram, yourfriends.band. We also have a single out on Spotify, probably another one coming soon. And yeah, yourfriends.band. Yeah, just come out, see a show. We're playing